Good evening. Welcome back for those coming back and those on replays. Hey, we hope you stay. Tonight, we're off to more Final Fantasy on the way. You know it. Up for some good times? Absolutely. See if we can get some goodies on the way. Right, back out to the moon for mining and dailies. Dailies and mining. So, without that, if you can dig it, let's go. I know. Oops, can't do it that way, can I? No, cannot do it that way. So, let's do a day. A raid's a good start. And we're off. Ah! Look at that, no waiting, straight in. It's like someone's saying, yeah, it's a pre-made. Someone else look at it and go, well, technically. The healer's just taking their sweet time. 3 types of this, complete that, complete this. I need this 75, because I'm at 125. Otherwise, I'd have to do these 2. Mech op will do it. But drawing a cosmic fortune and a critical mission would do it. Indeed, indeed. And so, into the black. Where do we go? To light party. Wicked Thunder!
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
You sure you don't work for the government?
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Sure there is.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever. Vicious glow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Figured it was diamond in the white. How did I get murdered? I didn't see myself take any major hits.
His great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
Was there a tank buster I was standing in or something? I don't know. I guess. Ah! No! Filthy thing. Nope, no, I've moved my... It's locked, but you can still technically move the bars around a little bit.
How's this?
And they're done! Is it over already?
Yeah, no, I took the last
They're
one of that.
back on their feet! What great...
I'll erase you.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard. Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Meh, stepped off. Always gets a lag spike up on that, huh?
Be gone. How are you still standing?
Got the healers up anyway. Hurrah!
I cannot! I must not lose!
Wicked hyper cannon.
It's all over. Until next time.
It's just a standard shirt that's done in pearl. Summer indigo shirt with the patrician's bottoms, but it's done in that pearl white. So Metallic white. Is that a normal dye color? We've had general purpose white. It's this pearl white here. Like, right? It's, you know, it's got metallic silver, but this pearl white's what they've done it in. These sort of metallic ruby red, metallic pink. Brass was before. This pink is fairly new as a color. So is this red, which is actually pretty good. This green, which is pretty awesome. And that blue, which, well, to be honest, is good too. Cobalt green, or a teal green, because this is the other metallic green. We have neon, bright orange, neon pink, carmine red, very pink, ruby red. Any new colors there? Just the neon pink and carmine red. No other purples though. Oh. Turquoise blue, azure blue. Yeah. So no new blues, no new purples. You get a bright orange though. Hot pink for all those that really love it. You do? I do actually think it's a good color. Not one I would personally run out to basically go flaunt. Don't think I could do that very well. Okay, I need a... Technique this. Alright, where are you? That way. Okay. I need another mission to complete. I was doing a few behind the scene. Yay! Well, at least I didn't get there before that happened. It's like, hey, onk. What? It's so abrupt, though, isn't it? Oh, hello, Zeromus. Oh, Zodiark. Oh, I thought it was Zeromus for half a moment. Do we have a storyteller?
The end has come, and it will be beautiful. The marvels of circus were but playthings. Become flesh!
Meh.
To see the end.
You can tell we got some high-level play in here. A reprisal. The only thing we're missing was a feint.
zodiac shall be complete!
Yeah. Then you're gonna go off and kill yourself, and then...
Mine! All mine! At last, I am become Zodiac. The natural order overturned. All in existence, bent to my will. My life's work, my masterpiece.
Shit.
How I've waited for this day.
Corner. No, wait, over here, right here.
All in existence, bent to my will.
I had it backwards. I can admit that.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated. From broken skies fall tears of flame.
This
All
middle.
shall burn.
Okay, now this will be safe. Oh, I was in the wrong spot for that. I needed to run over, but I was too close to the edge.
All in existence, bent to my will. Will you live to see the end? I have no need for restraint.
I know it looked like I was standing here. I was like, oh no. How did I scuff that?
Will you live to see the end? To see the end.
And shield, but I can't do much else. There.
Bend to my will! Will you live to see the end?
Hail them, reduce damage, make it easier for the healers. Ba-da-da. There it is. GG. The dark inside has ended. Yay! Where are we to next? I know. Can I have to do the experts? Yeah, it's a thing. It's like when you build a minecart system in Minecraft. Yes. I kind of want... Well, if I have a choice, I'm choosing that one. Right, 3s and 2s. I've got plenty of 1. Whee! You do? I do. Up and over. I know. Done a lot of weird things and a lot of wondrous side of things. It's great times. Okay. Chains and instance of this will be scored. Alright, so what it wants me to do Oh, that made you a big score off the bat. It did. It's like, ah. Play to the things. Play to the things. One more. There it is. Complete 3 sites. There's my bonus 1,000 for the morning. Yay! Right, yep, I can do this in reverse now. Romp. Oh, I will probably have to give it a moment or two. Standing around like this isn't gonna hurt then. Nope. Does it gain up behind it? It does, actually. Ooh, in that case, what I should do is do a withdraw. Fly as pilot. Does it matter? No, it don't. I'm already up here. For other reasons. Good times. It's a good time for it then. Just get to it. I'm coming up on how many mech ops on the ground right now? I think there's 20 as that. Yep, 900 for 20. I need 3 more, so don't care which way I go. I need 4 more pilot missions and 3 more not pilot missions. And a lot more not pilot missions, so... Complete 30 critical missions on the moon. Now we can get that data. Yes. I really need to push these 2 more than this one. True. True. So, oh, prepare for launch. We're going. It's funny, when I was trying to do this beginning, it's like, oh, is this the right way to do this? Is this not the right way to do this? Like, how do I know I've been selected? First time I was selected, it's like, you wish to board? Yes. Whole little cutscene plays, and you're like, excellente. Do you think men will colonize the moon? Yeah, but what I see is Warframe's Lua being the preferred way of conquering the moon. It's too dusty otherwise, and I don't mean like, oh, the vacuum cleaners can't handle it, but the regolith is not like sand. It's sharp and abrasive. Damn it. Like when I play Dota or something, you got that. Here we are. Had backspam the ticket. Oh, I gotta re-sign on, so we'll do that. Whee! Actually, instead of expert, we'll sign on to an alliance raid. Big Bang Fortune. Yes. Okay, fine. I would have annoyed that. Right, that would have annoyed me. It would have. It would have. Oh, right. That's for the previous weapon. I'll put it there. See? Guile. Boom. Anyway. So we get a 6 and a 4. 6 and a 4 and a 6 and a 4. Two, a 7, a 2, and a 6. I know. All the way back up here. That's alright. Do not have a pilot ticket. I'll have to pick one up. We'll have to pick one up. Whee! Now, for those who don't play Warframe, Lua is basically a bunch of long spire towers popped off the surface of the moon. And I see that being a better option, you know. Men living in the outer round rings, or, you know, the constructed ring and towers built off of the moon surface, high up in them, well away from the surface, and using machines primarily to do the surface mine and processing. They don't have to have that many people down on the surface dealing with stuff like that. Some people would say, well, what about the radiation? And the answer is, well, you got to deal with the radiation anyway if you're going to start building like O'Neill cylinders and similar space habitats. True. Right, so we need that problem solved. Anyway. Oops, we did this yesterday. So we'll do it again. We're in the C group. That doesn't look like there's anyone tagging here, but I'd say Clement is our new runner, probably. Cute. Flipped ears with the elf. Fix you. No, no, no. I wish that would just lock. I wouldn't have to do that every time. I have to look into it. There's gotta be a way to lock it permanently. Damage is a little low. Alright. I don't think it'll be a big issue. Nope, there's someone who does not know what to do with the purple ball. Shields? Shields. Crap, out of the... Good click, right out the window. Into the puddle. Right, that's where you do then use these to generate something else. I think a shield to protect you from her explosion that she tries after her flare didn't work. So there's a reason for that? There is a reason for that, yes. I also think she stops charging out purple blasts once the things are fully charged. It's been an age since anyone's actually done the full mechanic set on the fight. Outside of the sort of enthusiastical people. Bones. They're also quick to want to run. Say, oh, run forward. You have to wait till all those are toast. front load this stacker. Mm-hmm. Ooh, good shot. Plunk. I think the one's sleeves are for archers, aren't they? Yeah, they are. I don't know if that's reason. No, it's more of a case of this. The mulcha. Good time. Hello, I'm on. Yeah, royal bastard. Big snake. Oh, who broke all those? And they realized they're not behind a stick. I only need 2 at the moment. Really? Mm-hmm. If I get it, I'll keep it, but otherwise, eh. So there should be a cutscene. I think. I thought there was. Everyone's here. So we're Trying to figure out who it is. Let's say cut the scene. That's possible. No, Zande. Close up of the man. Legend. It's not a good legend, but still legendary. Thinking about what the next sort of ultimate fight, not ultimate fight, what I'm thinking, a chaotic fight, or they could do. So we had the one for this Alliance raid, sort of redone as a mass boss fight. Cloud of Darkness redone, revamped. It'd be interesting to see if they do the same with the other Alliance final bosses. It would actually. Uh-oh. X will be deployed shortly. Get the flamer. I mean, this is like Didn't get those ones. Not bad, though. No, not bad. You don't get paid a lot for that. No, you don't. But that's not what you get paid for when you're doing ground crew. Okay, not? No. There is a... something else. Right. 544 999. Perfect. Up there. Detail. It's time to do the mine. I'll need at least 10 missions. Yes. Once I sort of have all the Cosmo credits that I'm looking for, you know, all the stuff that's one-time purchase, yay, then you'll be able to spend it on stuff that will sort of help this out a bit. I think so. All right, let's do this. This. Initiate. 10 items required. Collectible stellar reduction. Select 1, 2, 3. Might be able to spend it there and get that entirely. There we go. I got 6. That's all I need. Collectability plus 140. $45 across the boards. Love it. Yes, I do. That was good. It's happening again. It actually pays, this one here is actually paying more across the board for everything. Which is funny. It's like, oh, this one pays money. Really? Yep. Just gotta wait a bit before you can do it. I know. Like I need 5 good pulls to get it all. It's good though. 90 plus 10, 70 plus 10. I wonder where the plus 10 came from. So that times 5 would be 60 plus 10, 70. Okay, well that makes sense. Moon dust. It'd be terrible. What, moon dust? Hmm. Yes, it would be horrible. I mean, you wind up just inhaling crash pile. Add more GP? I could probably put a few more GP on things. You know. I have 54 and 54 here. If I look at the melds, I can only add 10 GP to the rings, but I can add control and perception. 184 and 50. Pretty much across the jewelry. Most of the jewelry is just adding this power anyway. Yeah, so you can't really add the GP there. Here, let's see, I have 100 room here. I have 500 odd room there. That's for the wrong thing, goofy. Oh, right. So you have a little bit here and a little bit there. And you have a full 20 GP. Here, again, you've got about 100, near, well, not quite 100, but more than 2 stones can grant. GP you can't bother adding because you'd only be adding 1 and costing you a stone. Yeah, I know. So gathering would be the first 3 stones, then maybe some perception. Same here, except we got a bit more room both ways. Gathering and perception. Easier it is to gather the item. Right, gathering 100, about 160 odd here. Same again, about 160, 300, 100, 300. Oh, the odds to put in the materia, though. Don't like it. No, not really. Priority is still the daily? Yeah, priority is still the daily. That's the rule. It is for me. This is the big price one. It's a 40. The Alliance are the 50, so kill the bats. It's like there are beasts here too. Well, why wouldn't there be? Uh, right. Would require your ops to have exterminated them. Where I don't think you'd have an issue with that. He does seem to have limited in what he could have done. There it is. Well, there's only like, what, 2? 3? This, it's either the castle or this. You know, it's like, that's a thing. I know. Nice. Here we go. Big guy is down. Ooh, cap of maiming. Bad dog. Our healer's very uncomfortable with the rotteny creatures. But it's good then. I was like, really? That's good? That is good. Means the art team's done the good job. You know? You weren't sort of niggered out by it. It'd be like, ah. Right? Gotta be the good stuff. Mm-hmm. Ugh. I don't think I was far enough away when it went off. Oh well. Chase the beast. Who knows? Let's just hope I don't do another derp further on. One derp in a run is fine enough for me. Just passing on it? Really? Free loot? Ha ha ha! People say the same. If you could turn that stuff into, they do look so yummy. I don't know the reference unless he's talking about these guys. Sometimes my mind doesn't see that as sprightly, as in Earth sprites. Faux bad, but slightly faux bad. It's only slightly bad. last cast. That's okay. Dun, 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 dun. You already possess one of these. Fine. Hello, evil bunny. Sometimes it helps not to be the bottom of the pile. Should have gone with Ruby. Should have gone Ruby. Nice. Well done. Hang there for the rolls. Hang there for the rolls. Okay, so we've got the 20 or 40 from here. 50 from here. We could get 50 from there. We don't need it. 15 from there. 20 from here. Basically, all we have left is leveling and frontline. Hmm. Those are schmutzy. Not the best. Definitely the only one with 3s are basically here. I need another just under 300. It's like 346 get up. And then I need another... Oh, what is the numbers in my head? Another 330 to do the bottom. 330, and this one was the other number. I didn't have to write them down, so I don't... Oh, no, no, no. Do not start that mission. Where is that mission? This pays more in money, but less in material. It's only 544 versus a 64. And to be honest, now that I've got 3 out of the 4 items, no. And 3 out of 4 items are done. Not that fussed with the coins. There's always that want to rush initially. It is fun. It is. It is. This is always the grind. The more obvious the grind is for any particular game, the more the worse it tends to get. Do we agree? Didn't need to burn through all of that, but, we're out for roughly 2 minutes anyway. Actually over 3 minutes at the moment. It is. I suppose the ultimate way to do it would be to basically grind. Like, do one of these, do that, so you can get it back in time. Let's go see what the other things are for Saddle back in the main base then. Oh, that'll work. Yep. Not that. Gunmetal black, pearl white, metallic brass. Fair enough. All the dies. The chair, the lamppost, the table's over there. So we have 2 orchestrons for 12,000. Framers, this, and the glasses. And then the rest is just basically dump it for materia. Doesn't matter which. So once you have this and this stuff at the top here, it's basically you're just spending it down here. Like, oh, okay. It's not that weirdish. No, not really. It's not that weird. You need 2 more ground missions. Yay! Gives me a whopping 900. Gives me near halfway. Unlock all the missions just to get yourself bonus points. Absolutely. 50, 100, 200, all tier 1 points. You're gonna run out of the goodies at some point. Sooner or later, yeah. Oops. What's my currency? Max. Nice. So technically I don't need to do frontline, but I probably should. Oh, it is here. Cool. Who's the new one? Samurai. Done up. All sort of super cyber ninja. Shooting. Alright, alright. Leon's first run, he's at that level too, so expect there's going to be a little more. Rotation per fight. Oh yeah. Or if I don't have my caps lock on, it's even and Mandible Blade. Yep. All R7s? Look like it. 7 seems to be the number anyway, regardless of what they are. It does, doesn't it? S7, G7. And then R7. Recon? Oh, phew. It was partly right with what he was trying to do. Oh, fingers in the wrong spot. No. We're done with that fight. We're over with it. Now everyone's got to roll greed on those, and I don't think my 34 is going to be enough. It's one of those good... Go, 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 go. Nice. Bum, bum, bum. cushion will have half a chance to do so. Slipping underneath my bum. I'm like, there! Stay there. Stay beneath my bum. You. Do. 2. Nice. Ow. Bricks. Since I got pinned in here tightly. Fences up around me. It's like, I got nowhere to move with you. Like, you are just not fun to play with. Those gloves of striking should be needed by Leon. He can. By this point, they should be decent enough for him. Absolutely. Well, you know, I'm never sad to see gear go to people who need it. Much as I would like the glamour. If I was that hung up on it, as I've always said, I would come through here as a class that can take it either monk or samurai and go for it myself. Oh, right? If you really want the healer's outfit, play the healer. It means you can actually need on it, which gives you, I'll say, oh no, I can need on it, and in a standard party, you're the only healer. So you're only ever competing with yourself. Same thing with a tank. You know, the only one that's ever going to be rolling on tank gear. Are you sure you got some of that stuff? Yeah, pretty sure. He's in. Nope. One will do. Eight on the war scythe. Yep. Not likely to get that one. Ah, it's okay. Like I said, we know they're there. We know they're on the rotation. We're not worried loudly for them. How could you? Stab. Just like cut head off. Now let's see that work. It should. Wait, what? Your faith and souls have had to waste. Poor guard. Woohoo! I know mechanically these don't go like Elden Ring fights, but they're sort of to the same degree. Like, how can you say that? Would you fight just in Elden Ring? No, I'm not saying they're mechanically the same. They have the same sort of point. Boss does something, boss telegraphs what they're going to do, you learn the fight not to get wailed on. Ah, okay. Right? It's all in the learning of the fight that's the issue. It's the king. Neat. All right. F. Alright, I haven't done PvP in a while. I'll admit that. Sort of falling behind on my milestones here. Yeah, sort of. Well, we have something else we can work on. We do? We do. Oh, I know why I couldn't access it. I got that open. Okay. Eden's was, of course, Shadowbringers. Promise, 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 promise. Nope. And then 51 to 59. The Great Gubernatorial Library, the Vault. Yeah, why not? It's a mech pilot thing. Can a mech pilot it? Probably not. So that's the uniform, done in black and neon green. Neat. Honestly, I don't think any spacesuit will ever be done in black. New? Mm-mm. This would be, well, hell to wear. Would? It would. Suits are only ever going to be light in color. Oh. Because here's the thing, much like the Earth and global all that type stuff, the more energy the suit absorbs from the environment, the more energy it has to get rid of in the form of cooling. Yeah. Like, ah, yeah, that. Exactly. So if it has a very high albedo, which has a whole nother meaning entirely, meaning a high reflective index, you don't have to worry about it gathering as much heat. So white, grays, whites, grays, yellows, other light colors, and I would say gray would be the preferred color for a lunar mission, just like a light yellow or orange would be the preferred color for Martian. Or vice versa, you could choose a color that wouldn't, right? That way, the dust doesn't show as much. Or you could want it to have a complete opposite. So you want the suit to show up where the dust is so you know where to vacuum it or clean it. That's the idea? Not a bad one. No, it is not. Here come the mechs. Already a double right here. Should do both of those. Another double over there. Double that for what I've turned in. That'll do. Pity that doesn't add much more than just some money. Yep. In recognition, you will receive bonus to what you're doing. Collectability will be scored. $50. There is a hole there. Like I see it. Didn't want to believe it, but there it is. Alright, anyway. Anyhow. Whee. Faster to get around on foot when you're not. Run around with a pick. This, pick that, pick your nose. Oh, give me a moment. I had the wrong frickin' mission. E. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense now. Lunar zinc ore. Four points down. Always hate it when it's that. Don't you though? Woof. $35, mind that. Mind the gap. High-grade energization materials. Gather them as quickly as possible. You have 48 requirement. Yay! Kind of need those potions to do the jobs. For the A rank stuff, yeah. B rank, C and D you don't. Ah, Eden's Promise, Eternity. New runner maybe getting stomped? I don't think so. We've definitely got new runners here, though. Oh no. Ah. Oh, Hi. Neat. Both tanks new. Neat. It's really not that bad. Someone coming back to this. As long as you know what you're doing.
Joined as one, never to be parted, unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment. We shall draw your memories from you.
Rama's big old blast circle. Leviathan is a tunnel. That is a stylish outfit for the Sage, I'll say that much. Pants, thigh-high boots, and I don't know what the top is.
And there will be your undoing.
Around the world we go. Around.
Must you interfere? Our utopia will only be complete. Once you are erased from our memory.
You've got to protect her memories. Hurry!
Nope, we got everyone off the platform.
You would defy us.
Delicious, aren't they?
These are actually quite good.
Let's have another one. Perfect.
Such fragile things.
Everyone else was dodging that.
What happened to the other half?
Am I being erased from her memory?
Pitiful!
I told you it would make a great necklace.
It's beautiful. I think it'll really suit you.
No, not on the crystal.
Me? But I thought you should have it.
They shatter. They fade.
Is this ice? Where did this come from?
Pretty close to where.
If
There
this
it
goes on
is.
much longer, she'll forget everything.
We tire of your incense.
How about this one?
That's my color. Now, this one, on the other hand. What am I doing with this? I'd never wear this color.
No! We can't let this happen!
You are unworthy of my token. We shall bring eternal harmony. Tranquility and vitality in perfect balance. Why will you not disappear?
Oh, you know, like that stain on your pants.
Are you certain it cannot fall?
Stalking. Right.
Now your memories belong to us.
Oh, boy.
Memories of Earth.
I missed that if she's stalking or casting. Stalking. Alright, that's an up close and personal on the line. Okay. Here. We're gonna go Memories of Ice though.
Memories of ice.
It was a little out. Nobody saw that, right? Nah. How you doing, Alsang?
Now your memories belong to us.
Excellent. Stock? It was. Junction Titan.
Memories of all.
Not gonna get it off. It's over. I don't think they could have handled another one of those. Oops. We got a mech mission. Been on the moon doing a bit of mining. Got an answer. I saw a couple people walking around with... Oh, crap. Where is it? There. Walking around with the Type 10 or the actual relics, and it's like, you gotta get all the way up to Phase 9 to get them. Ground support. Yes, please. All right. Burninate everything. Two at a time's better than one. Do-do-do-do-do. Not that I don't have any practice at doing this. No, 3's better than 2. Figure 8s. Yeah. Got a new table. It's really just an ordinary table with our some RGB light in it. There's a lot of stuff that's on the Cosmo wheel that people are getting off for cheap right now. Do-do-do-do. Holy crap, did this become overgrown in a hurry? Woo! 900 bucks. 20 missions complete. Nice, nice, nice. No, it's, yeah. This table, right now, people are buying it on the market for, like, next to nothing because I can't spin. Damn it. I don't have the coin for the spin. But it is such that it's just like, hey, yeah, everyone's spinning for stuff, and it's the junk item that you've gotten a dozen of, so. There is some fun there. That one's a little too painful to try for. They're gonna make me do that one, aren't they? Nope, I can do this one. I can do this one. And it looks like we're going to get the next stage done anyway. That should open up some more missions, too. Woohoo! Because we drilled the tunnel, opened up that area. There's a zoomer in the middle of the tunnel. In the right spot. I am in the right spot. Likely to be right here. Go! Oh, boring part. Smack some rocks. Oh, you're foul. Go, go, go. Oh, 1 minute 30. Alright, so that's at least mission completed. $56. Just give you a next to no time to do it in. Ugh. What? One more. Yes. Got it. That was close. $50 Mindat. Yeah. So in a phase, it's like, yeah. My next one is phase 6. What a mission, though. You hope for the critical ones, so you can make some extra coin on the side. They seem to happen at regular intervals, though. So nice. $270, another 180 points, or 176 here. Another 230 to make that one to get to 6. Yes. And then I gotta do it all over again for the others. Oh, it is a fun one. Hmm. Oh. Let's see. Pick a pair here. Yep. 61, 69, 70s, and 80s. That the other night when I came across Nulchu. It's like, somebody we pick. Friend Cosmos. We need I haven't done metal in an absolute age. We'll set those. Yeah, time's not too terrible on those ones. That gives us enough time to regain a good chunk of stuff. Correction. Oh, it would be that one. Oh, well. Is it a new runner? Always the question, isn't it? Always the question. Someone's got themselves caught somewhere. There it is. A returner. Good evening. Some of these, when you knock people down, sounds are just terrible. It's like, oh. Dijon. Save the dragon burst for the top. Mm-hmm. We're now going to transform before. It's like, why didn't you start the fight like that? Goofball. The holiest of holies. Yes, he is. An absolute holy. Fish. I don't know how many times I've done this one fight set just to get the blue mages takeaway from these fight. Yard, damn it. Another Deacon Don Beacon. There's no words telling me off that I can't cast something. I just hear it all the time. You are overcasting this. I love being ranged and be able to sit at the longer than anyone else can. It's just a thing. Boom, boom, boom. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Remember rightly, Black Knight's got less health, goes down faster. It does more damage.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Sir Granax the Bull.
I will not yield to you!
Is that the power of Gray Skull? If you're gonna do it right, you know. I know he's not telling the truth there because he wasn't wearing, you know, that really bad haircut. Oof, I had you. Not how that works. If you had me, you wouldn't be the one running away. Go, go, go. Well, that worked out very well. All of the spear. Banneret, Osteries. Almost there, my friend. Do. Jeez, where's the right one?
Filthy rats!
That'll do.
Be on with you! Sickness must be purged! And now the final cup! This shall be a mercy.
disgust me. Sickness must be purged. Be gone with you!
Ow.
Sickness must be purged.
It's beginning to hurt just a bit.
Sickness must be purged.
They just cut the scene. I hate how the head bobs where you like, it's like, there you go, thumbs up. You leave. Patchwork. Patchwork. Ooh, doo 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 doo. Teleport. Imsa. Oh. I gotta run quickly. I do actually. Do it right back and after a quick message. Actually, not a message. I just have to use the proverbial bits to go to. So it'll be a little bit of this, back in that. Oh, I promise I'm never gone too far for too long. Pop that, this, and back to here. Alright. Tis a necessary pit stop. Alrighty. First things first. Stop in here. Also, it's not bad. It does not look like I'm going to get, oops, a full set mix there. I doubt. I can get this, I can get that, or that. Yeah, no, because I need like this one here and that one there. This one here to get this one and that one. So, preemptive shuffle. Is that a pattern that can get me this? Not really. That isn't either. What are with these shuffles? Ugh, that was just as bad as the other one. Nyeh. I'll need another shuffle off this bit. Put some pants on, my dude. First of the real pop-up books. Yay. Have that. Have that. Cool. Go. Stash and crash. Mm-hmm. Tiles, tiles. All right, let's start with the bottom. Go to this, go to that. Cool. Work. Big old pile of goodies. Oh, okay. 3 out of 4 already. Oh, you know, not bad for a Thursday. Oh no, that's not the warden's dress. So many of those going around. Full warden set. Like, wow. Oop. Oh, I'm being such a dork. I'm being such a dork. It's like you could have taken the shortcut there instead of running the long way around. Eh. Detail. Yeah, take the ether right short run to it. It's like, wing. But we get there anyway. Mm-hmm. Where is it here? Table. Yeah, see, here's the Cosmo table. And it's quite literally... And so is the drawing desk. They're not worth selling at the moment. They're so common to win from the spin of wheel. It's just like, hi, by the way, yeah, we're going to win another one. Yeah. So. Honest points. Not much higher than this. It's just slightly higher in some places than this table. Smithspeak thinks if you put it on a carpet, you could get it to clip through the top of the table just at the color line. Turn the monitors off and on. It's all good. Of course, there's only one problem with this display. They're going to have to add at least 2 more classes in the next update. Beastmaster should be coming along shortly, I would think. Wouldn't it? Yeah, no, it should. Oh, I don't doubt it. Oh, that's a good chance for me to take a look at something, though. Last time I checked it, where is it here? Nope, nope, nope. Wrong button. That one. This one. No. Review. Okay, that's how much light this produces. Last time I tried it out, it was during the day, and I couldn't see exactly how much light it was producing. Available. I think it's one of the roller things. Actually not bad light source thinking about it. Before I run away, it's just like, yeah, but wait a minute. I can take a look at its thing. See how much light it produces. What are they going for? They can't be going for too much. Yeah, still are lampposts. Those ones are. Not on the spin wheel. Those ones you actually have to buy for Cosmo credits. But the tables are like $60 because no one bothers with it, which I always have to laugh at. Because you vend them for 60 gil, which means you put them on the table there, you're paying 1 to 2 gil for tax. When you can get 60 by just vending it, or 120 if you've done Doma. Also, gotta throw an orchestra roll in the guild box, the FC box. One of those ones. Didn't want to... I got it from here on the wheel, but it should be basically worthless in here. Should be? Some musics. Orchestrons. What's it called again? Frack. Echoes in the distance. Yep. Again, not worth a lot. It's because it's on the spin wheels on the moon again. Oh, I know what I should do. I should head to Goldie Saucer. That's free. Boy, don't I love that. It's abuse. I do. Nope. Free to Gold Saucer. Ah, slice on. I'll take on this challenge. I won't unqueue from the other thing, because I don't think it's going to pop the time it takes to do this. Is that gunmetal? On the fawn leather jacket? Oops, put my pants back on. Some of the new colors. Neon pink. Neon yellow, which is sort of greeny. Metallic pink. Ruby red. That's actually a nice color. Cobalt green. And metallic dark blue. Which actually looks pretty good in the code. It's a terrible thing. New stuff, new dyes. But they're spin fodder right now, the new colors. The new metallics. So they're cheap. Ish. Cheap-ish. Most importantly, don't fall. Here we go. Alrightable. Come on, Greg. See what you can do. Love the guy up here. I blinked. Did I miss anything? Of course it happens right now. I'd rather play than do the running, but that's still funny to me. Who do we have? Medium Lady, Vivian, and Talum. Played Vivian before. Get a hello, good luck for Medium. Give them all an evening. I don't think Vivian speaks. Oh no. Vivian Bacchus does, and Talum. Alright. Okay, that's good. 3, 4, 3, 4. We'll do that. Throw the 8. Good call. Two, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw that. 5, 6. That one's hard to tell. 2 red dragons are down. No good holding on to a third. It'll come back to me, betcha. It's always absolute when it does that. Cool. Technically, I need the east wind to win. Unless I get another one of these tiles, in which case, well, this is not the 2. Two west are down. I can't make a triple out of that. Five. Let's break it. It's going to scream at me for bloody evil murder. It is. Now I'm just upset that I did that because I got that one
Tread
back.
cautiously now.
Well, maybe not. What do they have? They haven't thrown that many dot. They've thrown a lot of over here.
Sometimes
Yeah, I
there is
figured that was
simply no
dangerous.
knowing.
I figured that was dangerous. What do you got? Infu, Ricci, Akidora. It's
We
gonna
shall
hurt
make
me a
up for
little
the
bit.
ground we lost, yes?
All right. Throw that. Of course, it's going to punish me with that one. Evil. Meaning I should have held that and thrown the east to begin with, because I had 7, 8, 9. Well, let's see if we can't make it work. Need a 6 to get through it. Not gonna get it. Let's roll it out. 3, 3, 4, 4. Not bad. Which they feel even worse than I do for double easts. Third north, no good. 7. Tanyo throws. Rumpy. Yes, it does feel that terrible to throw those. 4. Not gonna pawn those. Okay. 5-5. Two, 3, 4. Played this hand into a backward spiral. Mm-hmm. Still get out.
Tread cautiously now.
Bart. You can't. You've already used one of those. At 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. It's just this bit at the end that makes no logical sense. Yeah, if that was going to hurt me. Not doing well. Oh well. What have you given me this time? 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy moly. I'm only basically a couple of... definitely. 8, 9. If I get a 2 or a 5... Do that. Unlikely to get another 8. Two. North's my win. Throw the west. Doesn't work. Another 4 would be nice. I can throw this and we're out on a 7. A 1 would do well. We throw the 4, we're out on a 7. Throw that. Sad. Double sad. Picking all the wrong tiles to throw. Can't win with that.
Small mercies, I suppose.
Last hand. I'm in the bum seat. Dang it. What have I got? That's what I've got. Got a nothing. South wins. I'm not south, but that's okay. Make a play for it. Try for a half flush bamboo. Skip. 2, 1, 1. That's media making a decision whether they want to open their hand or not. They did. I'm going to throw that. Excellent. That's my wind. Red's a good throw to pawn it on. Oh, joy, joy.
Small mercies, I suppose.
Ugh. So one early hit and then a Naughton. Oh well.
Disappointing defeat.
Lose 27
You'll grow
points.
stronger for it, won't you?
60 again. Damn it. Ugh. Never mind. It grows and goes. Can't get better unless you basically throw yourself into the fire. Ain't that the truth to all things? It is. It is. Go home for 1, 2, 3, because I like the way that works. Anywho, that's where we're going to call it in for the evening, I think. Absolutely. Few sub things to have to do. Probably do. But nothing that we're on for anyway. Yay. Time to go. Ah, you better believe it. That's okay. It's Thursday. Woohoo. Now, there was an interesting point. There was a note in the message for the updates that they were doing for Peace. I suspect there's an actual update coming for Final Fantasy for Monday, most likely, for another update. Because there was a strange note in the thing. It says, hey, when you get here, the accounting will be for this. And I'm like, okay. And it will still happen even if there is a maintenance with a noted 9. I'm like, oh, interesting. Does that mean there is an actual maintenance, or it's just a generic note you put in there so you didn't have to do it in case of a maintenance? Don't know. So we'll keep an eye out for that. But tomorrow we'll be back with Cyberpunk 2077. We've got more of this Phantom Liberty DLC to play through. So if you're in for that, hey, that kicks off tomorrow at 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. More Final Fantasy will definitely be back on Tuesday, but maybe Monday. We'll have to see what comes up. Absolutely. Give a big old thank you for all those who tuned in this night. Yay! To all those that tune in on the replays, hey, thank you. And if you're catching this on the YouTubes, thanks again. And with that, we're going to run away. So, laters.
There's 4 tracks left. Oh my goodness. Okay. Provided that